report. There's something can help you.
There's no water in sound. Is that important to you?
No what?
There's no water in sound. Does that change your consciousness? I was told by the White House that I had to contact my congressman to get a tour of the White House. I have a lot of things going on with what I just said to you that are normal things, but nobody seems to know. Like you can swallow with your mouth shut while breathing through your nose whenever you want. I don't care if you do it with your eyes closed while you're trying to sleep. And then I have there is no water in sound because I can't see my ears or eyes. And then I had a dream my left eye was a glass stop sign when I was 17.
Okay.
But my name's Lefty Dillander. I'm asking
Lefty?
for
L-E-F-T-Y?
yes, L-E-F-T-Y. Like
Dillinger?
D-I-L-L-E-N-D-E-R. Like no, D-E-R.
Dillander.
Yeah, like I meditate with my left foot. But
how can we help you?
I was wondering, well, I'm not done yet. Like I have a lot of things, there's no water and sound. I feel there's a lot of people that don't know that, and it causes behavioral problems that end up criminals, mentally ill, all that stuff.
Okay. And are you here in Lincoln then?
No, I'm in Deweese, but I'm asking for a free trip to the White House to go speak to the president, and I'll get to the reasons why in a little bit. Because you need to know more information before you need to hear the whole information before you make a decision. There's a lot more than you realize. I have a website that talks about, I have a formula on there that I don't know what it involves, but if you can feel sound, if sound gets loud enough, it can kill you. That means I should be able to somehow analyze it to be able to see what it's made out of. But also on that lines, if I have a pie across the room and the smell's moving around, how long does it take that smell to get to me? So that pretty much means, what is the speed of smell? I don't know what the speed of smell is. I might have a formula that does something for something in science on my website.
Did you say you're in Clay County?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're in Congressman Smith's office, or his district, correct?
No, I'm in Deweese, Nebraska.
Okay.
I was directed to you because I already talked to Don Bacon. I just wanted to, my website has, I don't know how many irons are on the stove here right now. I have psychology on the stove. I have physics. I have chemistry. I want to create a textbook for high school that creates a new communication understanding of how people that were born with cell phones and stuff in front of their face already, the digital natives. Not too many older people know what a digital native is. But there are people that were born and never actually interacted with nature by itself, like we did.
I'm sorry, but I just don't see any. There's nothing that we can assist you with.
What do you mean? Why? There's no government funding to get me to the White House? This is an important issue. Maybe you're not hearing me. Maybe you're not left eye dominant. I don't know. Maybe I have said something I shouldn't have or something, but this is an important issue that's going on right now. We're not teaching our... If
you're in Clay County, that's in the 3rd district. So you would want to contact your member that represents you there.
They told me it was this guy. I talked to... I talked to Don Bacon. He told me I had to talk to you guys.
Well, somebody must have misspoke, because Clay County is in 3rd district.
Okay, well, you can say the word never mind. That's why I want to tell everybody that there's no water in sound. People don't have to be afraid of saying that word, and I know there are people that are. And that's just the psychology part, but there's business parts, and there's a textbook I want to make, and I've made 2 movies and written 5 books, and everything's explained about how to bridge imaginal psychology with modern day psychology, and nobody's listening, and apparently you're not the correct person to be speaking to because you're probably right-eye dominant. But what is the name and phone number of the person I need to speak to?
It is Congressman Smith's office, and let me get you a phone number. I know that there's not any funding available for anybody to pay for somebody to travel to the White House.
So how do you expect to stop criminal and mentally Do you not see the important issue to tell everybody, at least in America, there's no water and sound?
There's no water and sound. I will pass it on. Okay.
Well, I'm sure you will.
Okay.
What's Congressman Smith's phone number?
It would be... It's got to be 308.
Like, there is a severe America's the most mentally ill country on the planet. And I have all the information on my website to fix that, but they won't listen to me.
Okay. The number's 308-384-3902.
Are they in Grand Island?
Correct.
308-384-3902.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's closer to Lincoln anyways. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, okay, bye.
Bye.
Mr. Smith. The fucking Matrix. Hey, Mr. Smith. That's who I'm calling Congressman Smith. I was gonna put Mr. Smith. If I can. Did you know my birth name is Chad? Okay? You can call me Chad, I don't care. In the movie The Matrix, the name Nebuchadnezzar of the ship, if you look in the middle of it, my name is in there. It's Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar has the word Chad in the middle of it. If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to just wait. Because I can't call anybody else. It's apparently my congressman, or I wait until next year and just pray somebody comes and helps me sleep. Or I can at least smoke weed, or I just shoot myself and get it over with because I'll never see my kids. Fucking, that is a fax number, that dumb lady. Adrian Smith. Just give me his phone number already. Ain't that far away. There's no funding to go take me to the White House. Like, do you realize I'm trying to save you guys from your fucking fears of saying the word never mind? No one cares, dude. Fucking... No one cares. No one gives a fuck what words you fucking say. I don't know why people started believing those things. It's still not nice to say because, like... I mean... Just because it's not nice doesn't mean you shouldn't say it. Like, I like to say, never mind the pain. That's about all I can do.
Congressman Adrian Smith's office. This is Michael.
Did you know there's no water in sound?
I'm sorry?
There is no water in sound.
Mm-mm.
Okay, you must be left-eye dominant. Anyways, I wanted to try to get a visit to the White House, and since my broke ass has been literally pushed around the psychiatric field for decades because they thought I was mentally ill, but I just needed eye surgery, I was wondering if you could just fund my trip to go to the White House to share my website that has, I don't know how many irons are on the stove. It covers a brand new communication textbook for high school. It covers physics, it covers chemistry, it covers imaginal psychology being bridged with modern day psychology. And I don't want to go into details because usually sometimes that scares people off, so they can just go to my website. It's digitalenvironmentalcommunication.com. And I was really hoping that when I called the White House, I was told that I had to ask my congressman for a tour. And I was hoping you would fund that for me and one other person, just because of the severity of how smart I am and the stuff that's on my website needs to be known by certain aspects of society. Possibly all, I don't know. Like, I have something about the speed of smell. Like, if I have a pie over there, how fast does that smell take to get to me? I don't know. It's something I thought of. I do have a formula that I don't know what it means. It might be for a hydrogen engine. It might be for this light speed. It might be an algorithm to change the binary system from zeros and ones to I's and O's, therefore creating artificial intelligence 100%, so I no longer have to develop a pushy personality by pushing buttons on my phone. I don't know what the formula is for. But I can't live and be at peace and sleep at night not knowing that the important people on the planet don't know about what's on my website. I have no recognition. I mean, I'm trying to do my own business thing, so I'm not asking for money. There is a donation button on there, but I don't need money. I need somebody to sleep next to more than I need money. But like I said, I have my own business things I'm doing. But I would like, can you please fund a trip for me to go share my website with the president? Like, please. And I'll just bring one other person. I'm 35 years old.
That's not something a congressional office can pay for. That would be a private sector issue.
What do you mean a private sector?
That would be something you'd have to ask other people.
Like who would be willing to pay for a trip to go meet the president?
I don't know.
You said private sector. I don't know what a private sector is. I remember reading my government textbook page to page, which a lot of crazy stuff's written in that American government textbook, but well, I don't know what. Remind me what a private sector is. An example?
Not linked to the federal government.
A what?
Anything not linked to the federal government.
So, can you give me an example of a private sector?
Yourself.
Oh.
Or business.
Okay. A business. Okay. So, like the government, so the Congress or whatever won't fund a trip to Washington D.C. for me then. It wouldn't be that expensive. You know the messed up part was I was there like 3 years ago, but I hadn't had my eye surgery. I would have never came back. Okay, well, I guess hopefully I can get listened to before I end up killing myself, because I don't know how much longer I can handle my dreams screaming at me every night. And that's not a threat. I'm not planning on killing myself, but I don't know how much longer I can take my dreams screaming at me. And just so you know why I talk the way I do, I have had numerous dreams that I've swallowed, then blew air out of my nose while I was in my dream. Kind of like taking a drink of water and trying to blow it out your nose. It's happened to me in my dream like 3 times. So but no, I know everything about dreams and a lot of other stuff. So you don't have any leads whatsoever about people that donate for stuff like this? Like, I can't be the first person that's called to ask for a free trip to DC.
I do not, and as being in a congressional office, I would not be able to, I think, point out individuals or
Yeah, I know your policies. At least do me a favor and tell all your coworkers there's no water and sound.
Okay.
And I would really appreciate it.
Alrighty, anything else?
No, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
God, if I had a gun, I'd shoot myself. I don't know who you are watching. You haven't commented, but if you're my ex-wife or anybody else associated with her, I really do want to die. You have no idea what it's like to live with an eye disease for 34 years, deep down inside knowing you weren't schizophrenic or crazy. And being fed medications and losing your family. And then to wake up after eye surgery going, whoa, this is reality? This is reality. I'm left eye dominant, technically. And I'm not sorry for what happened. You know why? Because it wasn't me. I wasn't making conscious decisions. My left eye perceived life like I had glaucoma, which made a blind spot and caused natural hallucinations. The hallucinations of that blind spot started when I hit puberty, or at least when I started remembering it. And then I did drugs and it got worse. And then I stopped doing drugs and the psychiatrist didn't help me. So they fed me emotion suppressing drugs. It probably damaged a lot of my organs. And then I turned into an alcoholic because I didn't know why I was the way I was and nobody could explain anything to me. I didn't understand why people were saying weird things on the radio, but yet I couldn't say weird things. That made no sense to me. Why are they getting paid to say weird things that they don't even explain when all I've ever tried doing was explaining weird things? And now I don't want to explain weird things. I don't want to say weird things. I want you to know you can say the word never mind because I told you there is no water and sound and you need to shut your fucking mouth about who's better, who's worse, who's prettier, who's uglier, and stop with all this shit we do on this goddamn country, planet, and just get along with each other because goddamn it, everybody's heart's a fucking strawberry and I will sell my goddamn strawberry tampon in stores. And I probably, if I'm not happy laying in my bed by the time I'm 40, I'm probably gonna shoot myself. I'm not gonna last much longer unless something fucking changes. This is like a cry for help. Somebody fucking help me. There's a goddamn court order that says I'm supposed to see my kids per supervised visits or either in a counseling office. I don't want to go to no fucking counseling office to see my goddamn kids. Fuck them goddamn niggers. I ran around for decades in them fucking offices arguing with them about my mental status. Take me to a goddamn church with whoever the fuck you choose, and I'll sit down with my kids, and all I'll say is, there's no water and sound. I learned that. What are you doing in school? That's it. Talk about whatever they talk about. I don't fucking know. But something's got to change. Whether it's I start seeing my kids, or whether I find a girlfriend, we all know that's way far away. Unless I poke my fucking right eyeball out. I'm the one that had the dream that my eye was a glass stop sign. Why didn't I tell you this? I don't fucking know. I don't know a goddamn thing. I have no clue why I did that to myself. I am fucking sorry for that. I should have been talking about these things long time ago. I don't know. And I have heightened emotions right now. I forgot to take my pain medication. Fucking pain medication hurts me. Or not taking my pain medication hurts me. These fucking people. And not one motherfucker will donate $5. I saved your goddamn consciousness and told you you can say the word never mind. And I don't even have to really tell you you can say that word. All I have to do is say there's no water and sound. And eventually your goddamn brain's gonna kick in and tell you to shut the fuck up. So I shouldn't have to try to explain every goddamn thing about, well, what does that mean? I don't know. Ask yourself what it fucking means! God damn, I got a lot of shit opened up here. When am I... Can we close them all? Jesus Christ. How many fucking... This phone is great. This phone has so many open tabs, and it works fast. Like, what? I don't even know where I am right. Am I in bookmarks? Close all tabs. Jesus Christ. Fucking crap. I just wanted to Google White House phone number. And I'll be nice and I'll tell the lady, you can say the word never mind now. You should probably start telling your people these things. I don't know why there's this just left and right fucking argument over eyeballs. Like, shut the hell up, dude. I'm tired. I have literally ruined... I've been robbed of my life. I've ruined my appearance by getting a bunch of fucking dumb tattoos. I got a criminal record, thanks.
For calling the White House comment.
I'm not really mad. I just want to sleep next to somebody. That's all I fucking want.
President Donald J. Trump. Please call back between the hours of 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday.
Oh, now they're closed. I'm gonna call the Secret Service. This will be funny. Secret Service. I got a secret for you. This will be the second time I contacted the Secret Service. What? That is not a phone number. You fucking idiots. Public affairs. You use public affairs, but you also use the word affairs as a negative thing because I had an affair with my husband. But you're having public affairs with your community. Like, who made up that language? That is so stupid. God. The nerve of the... Who the fuck ever made that up? I don't know if it derived from Russia or if it derived from Spanish. I don't know where the English language derived from. I mean, we all know London is London. And I'm pretty sure, like, in London, like, but the London English language had to derive from somewhere. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure the original language on planet Earth was Japanese. Look at the flag. If I had a dream that my left eye was a glass stop sign, because my heart's closer to my left eye, do I need to explain more? It's a red circle with a white rectangle. So I'm pretty sure Japanese was the original language, and somehow people started talking out their ass. So they made new flags. And so hail the Japan flag, but fuck, dude. I'm trying to call the Secret Service. I can't find the phone number. There it is. They'll be open. It's the Secret Service. I mean, I've already contacted them once. This is going to have to be the last time I contact the government. I'm going to have to live lonely. And my only friend's my landlord. I don't have any girls that want to sleep next to me. I can't see my kids. I don't have a job. I can't smoke pot because I'm on probation. Not even sure I'll like marijuana. Probably not. Probably make everything worse. We'll find out. If it makes everything worse, I'm going to have to stop. Or poke my right eyeball out. Because I'm quite frankly tired of talking about this shit.
You've reached the United States Secret Service. Please listen to the following options to direct your call. If you are a law enforcement officer or calling to report a crime, please press 1. If you are calling...
Criminal Investigative Division.
It is a crime that you're not telling everybody there's no water in sound.
I'm sorry?
There is no water in sound. And I was being a smart aleck by telling you it's a crime that you're not telling everybody that. But sorry to alert the wrong system in the phone about me calling. But I was just being a smart aleck with that. I thought it was kind of funny. But just can you do me a favor and tell everybody that you know that you work for that there is no water in sound?
Okay.
And you can say the word never mind now. That was the whole point. I'm sorry. I hope this conversation was recorded. I hope that Dr. Donald Trump gets this message and who's this?
What's that?
There is no water in sound.
There's no water where?
In sound.
Okay, gotcha.
That's why people can say the word never mind. Can you just I would like an announcement on television by Donald Trump, like, there is no water in sound. Let's chill out and relax.
All right.
Like,
sounds good.
just start telling at least your friends and tell Donald Trump, and maybe he'll say it on his next message, or maybe you'll have a public service announcement about it. But I do have a website if you want to go deeper into the psychology of that. digitalenvironmentalcommunication.com.
All right. Digital. All right. What's
In
it called? Digital.
environmental
All right.
communication.
Communication.com.
And like, if you can find it in your hearts, I could use a little bit of donations. I am working on writing books, and I got a business going I want to start, and I got some things I'm doing on my own.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Call the Secret Service. I don't know. I got nobody else to call. I'm going to have to change that on my website. I'm not going to change the picture, but I'm going to say, now everybody can say the word never mind. That's what I'm going to put there. And then I am done with my dumb website, unless I start adding stuff about normal business stuff. My lawyer is not getting very far with these things. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in like some weird time warp where I keep circling around to the same problems and I can't fix any of them. And I don't know how to fix them because I don't have enough money. I don't have enough love. I don't have enough respect. I don't have enough friends. I don't have enough weed. Possibly. Oh shit, don't publish now. Damn it, no! So how do I want to word this? Don't be afraid to say the word never mind. That's probably the way I should word it. I published it without having it. Hurry up, fucker! I don't want to be late again. Oh my god, would you just publish the fucking shit? I mean, the conversation's recorded. Okay, now get out of there. Now we go to here. Don't be afraid. Aha. Don't be afraid to say the word never mind. It's just my golden smile. Thanks for not watching, you prick. You fucking left. I don't know who you were. You just fucking watch. You don't say a fucking word. Nobody. Nobody. I guess I got nothing to fucking say. Yeah, I want to